I think if I were to promote anything, I would say I want more of this, and I would hopefully I'll be able to come back again. I would like, I don't know what your thoughts are, but we need this network to grow, and we need this show to grow. We need Dylan to keep delivering. So I think if I were to, on a parting note, I would just say support Dylan's show, support the Ochelli Network, make a donation, subscribe, do something to be part of a great experience and a great network.
And then either they...
Ochelli.com.
I'm still talking about you shouldn't eat when you're talking while you're eating. Period.
No talking at the dinner table.
You're in your period? I said period. Not no period.
What's up?
Understand about eating?
Not to talk while he's eating.
I'm talking to a man here. Man talk, not women talk.
While you're eating? You're gonna shout.
See, that's exactly my point. Exactly my point.
No, wait. We're not supposed to talk while we eat. Is that the rule?
Uncle, I'll bet you remember the time when Benjamin Fulford said that the Asian Secret Society was going to dispatch ninjas to take out the Illuminati to change the entire world for the better.
That is never gonna happen. That never did.
It never did it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of false promises.
Fools? I can't say one.
We better not say and be polite, but there are no false promises at the Ochelli.com radio network.
That's exactly.
Ochelli.com. Morning. This is an emergency broadcast. Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and having and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's going to hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is, don't know, 200 and something.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I lose track of my numbers. I don't know what it is.
Let's see here. It is Uncle's 222nd episode.
22nd?
222, Uncle.
222. All right.
It's a good one.
Okay, let's see if we can get some callers on this line. And we have a special drink like we had here. But, guy in the chat room, I got to talk about him. We got his package. I'm dying to see what I have. He got.
Oh, yes, we do have a package. Okay.
Before we got the drinks. Because
Okay,
I might not need that.
Let's
Glass.
immediately, so we're live on Ochelli.com every Friday night, 10 p.m. or wait, 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. now, Eastern Standard Time.
11 p.m. for the Uncle Show, Eastern Standard Time. 11 p.m. So
Well, nobody's going to do nothing on Saturday morning. I wonder when people would want to listen.
Well, it's okay. It gets replayed on the network. It gets sent out, to different places. It can be heard at different times, but it's only live at 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Check this out.
Now, while you're getting your package ready, Aaron, are you completely ready to open your package, or should I talk about the fact that I also got a package?
Why don't you tell us about your package?
Yeah, you
We'd like to know.
But look at that. Look at that face.
Yeah. Look, if you're live on Twitch, you can physically watch Aaron open the package from our friend, supporter, and great chatter across various platforms, Creative Accidents.
I want to make sure this is cool.
He sent me a big can. In my estimation, it's a pretty big looking can. I'm a little afraid based on Uncle's description of a similar product, but a big can of this, let's see, it is whipped cream swirl.
Oh, you got that. Yeah.
It says sugar on it.
Sugar.
In anticipation of this. Yeah, zero sugar, it says.
Zero sugar, right.
Yep.
Blue white can.
Right. Oh, you got it. You got it. That's the one.
Yeah.
So now you got the same drink as we got.
Because it wasn't available within hundreds of miles of my location.
Yeah, that's the same as... Well, we had it.
Oh, Creative Accidents just put a picture of 3 cans in the chat room at Ochelli.com showing you the swirl.
Oh.
And there's a yellow can, a pink can, and the blue can. And folks, I got in my hot little hands here, and I was going to try and show video, but we couldn't figure out how to hook my video to Aaron's video. But I assure you, I have a light blue and white can in my hand. So I have one of these. And with that, I guess we gotta find out what's in the package that was sent to Aaron and Uncle, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But we're gonna have to carefully open this because we got something on this thing that we might pour shirts on. Because this looks good. I like this thing.
The package. Yeah, the package is cool. Yeah, we have. So Chuck, you have the same drink we have. I'm holding it up here for the folks on Twitch and YouTube. The live stream video for the Uncle Show can see our swirl can is the exact one you're describing. So we're going to be reviewing this together tonight. And anybody who happens to have found this drink, because we put the call out to look for it 2 weeks ago, if you could find it and you're here tonight, do call in. Call in and you can review it alongside all of us, Chuck, Uncle, myself, Creative Accidents. And we're all going to review this drink together this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of exciting things happening. I have let's get this package out so you can see that.
This might be what
This is it. Here it is. This is the package that Creative Accidents sent. As you can see, it's very the wrapping is great. On the front of this is the shipping label, of course, which I've torn off Creative Accidents information. Ours is still on there because it's the same thing that's on our website. But you can see an image of Uncle, which was drawn by Creative Accidents.
This is going to be good for the shirts.
Yeah.
This is what you guys were talking about.
What do you think about this picture, Uncle? What do you think of this?
I think we should try it out and put it on a pair of shirts.
Okay, you like this so much.
I like this. I like to get this artist and do this. I'm so serious. I like this picture. I don't want to be bad up this time. I want to make sure it's pretty clear so we can copy it or know somebody that can.
Well, see, for those listening on the audio only,
right.
This picture, is this the picture of Uncle with a rooster style mohawk?
Yes. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Correct.
Yes, it is.
I mean, he did an excellent job. I think I'm going to put him on this job because he can do some actor different. He can do a very good drawing. Mr. Accident. Mr. Accident. I'm talking to Mr. Accident.
Yeah, little history here,
Mr.
Uncle.
History. I like to see him if he could do this. Well, we can do something with him too. Sidekick.
Real quick, Uncle. What? One night when you were on the air talking about punk music.
What?
He drew it real quick and sent it over to, I think, me and Aaron in Skype, and I was cracking up. I said, that thing is perfect. I love it. I think that should be part of the image or the whole image for a monkey suit twister shirt.
Well, I would like to do it. I'm dead serious. Let's get back with the shirts business and let's get going.
Yeah, hey, it sounds good. Yeah, I mean,
well, what are we laughing about? What wrong with you, sidekick?
You're exactly right, Uncle. This is the monkey suit twister version of you.
Yeah,
it's a picture of you as a punk rocker, mohawk dude,
Only thing
monkey
is,
suit
I can't
twister,
sing the
lead man,
thing, right?
Vocalist. So that's what this is, clearly.
Yeah, neat. Look at that hair.
Look at this. Here we go. This is almost better if I hold it up like this, Uncle, on your camera.
Even on my
this
camera.
is Uncle with his package. Look at that. And then it's on every side of this package. There's other stuff. Like, look at the bottom. Has Ochelli effect stuff. We've got some weird thing from our old
red thing
Etsy shop. Yeah, Fragile. It says Fragile, so that's interesting. Portending what might be in here. Sean Connery from Moonraker. Is on the back.
Moonbreaker. This would be good for your sidekick.
So yeah,
you could put it
I
on
know
yours.
Tom Secker would appreciate that image.
Yeah, he would like that.
We've got Lion's Tooth, which is the bookshop that sells what is it? The Phantom Patriot book by T. Krulos. Gosh, the titles are eluding me now. My brain doesn't work anymore.
I know.
American Madness. That
Magnus,
book. So they have that available at Lion's Tooth. And we've got the Beef People. Here's the Beef People, everybody.
There's the Beef People.
Brew Hog. So the Beef People. It's all there. We have all that stuff. So this is the package. I'm going to open it here now, I suppose. Yeah. And we're going to find out what's in it.
Let's try.
We're going to open it up with this knife here. Top. And I'm going to try to preserve this, Uncle.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to preserve that picture.
Because I want to end up like framing this and hanging up on our podcasting wall at some point.
Oh, exactly. And focus on that sidekick because I definitely don't want to see you damage it. No, it is an amazing collage that I got on my package as well. And I love this. I want to know how it is that Creative Accidents gets to go to a post office with this and not get asked if he's related to the Unabomber. These packages look crazy to the casual observer. Like, they make sense to us. It's all this coded stuff, has to do with the shows. I mean, like, mine is different. I think I got maybe I did get a Beat People thing, but I got, Age of Transitions and all this different stuff. Like all over the package, cool things. And it's also interesting to note that Creative Accidents posted his receipt in my chat room over here. And the name of the store where he got these was All In. I think that's hilarious. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, I've cut the side of this so as we can slide it all out. Let's see if we can pull this image up so, again, the live stream people can see this. So here we go. I've opened up the side of it with my trusty utility blade. If you don't have a utility blade at home, you're an absolute nutcase because you need one. So here we go. It's coming out. And there's the packaging. Here's I'm going to set that aside for now.
Yeah, let's see. Here's the package. Now we can see what we got in this box.
It appears to be a normal box, an undescript U-line box, which, again, I need my box cutter, a utility blade for. Let's make short work of this. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to the boxes and the blades, if I don't say so myself. I'm a little proud of that. And, oh boy, this looks like trouble. The contents are likely as punk rock as the cover of this was. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can tell what it is. Uncle, can you see what this is?
No.
Can you, look, okay, so here it is. I know what this is.
Oh, a drink.
Is it coming clear there, Uncle? We can see this now?
The same drink. We got two. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
What, he buy another one?
What? Yeah, what is this, Uncle? Can you tell?
It's the same drink we're going to drink tonight.
It's another swirl. It's
A
another
swirl.
flavor, though.
A flavor.
This is cotton candy, the pink one.
Where's
Cotton candy
that
flavor.
isn't what I
which
thought it was going to be in the box.
We hadn't previously had that one.
Where the heck did he
There's
bring it?
that. Looks like there might be something else in here. Let me just take a quick look. There's something in this. Oh, that looks like photos or something. Oh my gosh, what is all this stuff? Oh my goodness, Uncle.
What do we got here?
Uncle. Yeah, hold that up here. I'm gonna switch over to your camera so people can
This
see
ain't no glass thing.
What is that?
Oh, a wrestling pro. Ooh, very. I like this.
What is that exactly?
It's a wrestling people to get on my show.
It's a Luchador Libre mask.
Libre
from the
mask.
looks of it.
Yeah, put this on your face. Wait a minute.
There's
Wait a
two
minute.
of them.
Wait a minute.
There's
Wait
gold
a minute.
and there's blue.
Wait a minute.
Can you put it on, Uncle? Maybe take the headphones off for a minute. It'll
Just
be
a minute.
okay.
Just a minute.
So go ahead and take the headphones off.
Wait a minute.
Put
I
the mask
thought
on.
we would. Wait a
I
minute.
suppose maybe I'm supposed to wear the other one.
You're supposed to wear that
So I
one.
guess we have to wear these masks. This is going to be... I don't know if we're going to get this done in an hour or not. There's a lot happening here.
Right. I thought it was this is a completely different thing. Where's my... I thought it was going to be a gun cover for the drink.
Well...
I wasn't thinking this.
We got the pink cotton candy swirl, so we have that going for us.
Oh, man. This don't
And-
fit.
It doesn't fit?
Not-
oh, wait a
not
minute.
with
Here,
these on.
let me help for a minute.
Not with these on.
Here,
I was
Chuck.
suppo-
What's happening over
Hey, Chuck,
there?
what's happening? I'm having a problem.
Okay. You're not having
Here.
a problem. Wait a
What the
second.
heck we going to get this on that head?
I got it.
I'm sure Aaron is going to sort that out. And while he's doing that, let me tell you that Creative
there you go.
Accidents let me in on his
is
shopping
weird.
trip for this and where
There
he
you
went
go.
to go get.
Hey, Chuck,
And-
I'm on again.
There you go.
Oh,
So-
man, check this out now. You got us on Instagram? You see us?
Can Uncle hear me?
Uncle,
Aaron?
can you hear Chuck now?
Barely, but
Okay,
pull it up some.
let me put it up. And then are the headphones in the right spot in your ears, Uncle? It's hard to tell where your ears are
check.
at.
Yeah.
That's good?
Hello? Speak.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Now I can hear.
Okay, great. Here's the thing.
Can you see me?
Accidents. Well, I'm not on the live stream. I'm managing my website.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
man, you should get on this. You should get yours and get on this. Check this out.
I've seen the masks. I've seen the masks already, Uncle. I saw them before they were sent to you.
Oh, you have?
Creative Accidents let me in on his shopping trip to go get them and everything, and there's a whole story there.
Here is his. We thought it was going to be for a camera for these cans. What do you need a hat for? You got other. What do you need that for? What do you need a hat for?
Of course I need a hat.
I don't know.
There you go.
We're now called. Who was that guy, that wrestler?
Rey Mysterio.
By Baby Stewart Jr. We're these guys now. Here, then, we got all these packages, and I didn't know what the heck I was getting myself into.
There was that many years ago. There was the Blue Blazer. There was the Machines at one point. There was what were the guys in gold? There was guys in gold that had these masks on too. I forget who they were. This is much in the Mexican wrestling tradition. This masked wrestler thing that goes on. If everybody remembers the South Park episode where Kenny plays Pollo Loco, the crazy chicken wrestler.
Yeah.
You know, just saying, there's a lot of history to the wrestling mask and the masked wrestlers when it comes to Mexican wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so Creative Accidents goes to a flea market, a Mexican flea market, basically, near him. And he saw these and he showed me pictures as he was doing it, and showed me some other stuff too. He's got a whole story. I don't want to tell his whole story, but I knew what you were getting in your package, and just kept my mouth shut, you know, and just wanted to not to spoil the surprise. So what do you think?
I know this was surprised. It surprised me because I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be one of those containers won't need the glass and gonna have a glass thing.
Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna
It's a
be.
pleasant surprise, huh?
This was a surprise because I didn't expect these.
No.
I expected like a what are those drink coolers?
Oh yeah, he had mentioned something about a what the heck is that animal? Not an aardvark, but armadillo. Some sort of armadillo drink holder is what he had mentioned.
That's what I thought it would be.
But this is
this
probably
just
better.
threw me. This just threw me, John, wearing these things on.
Yeah. So a lot going on. We have everything all here. We have our drinks.
Well, I might as well get my glass anyway, because I'm going to need the glass anyway.
So did Creative Accidents send you the pink drink too, Chuck?
No. The mission was to make sure that I got the drink for this week because you had put it out there. I mean, I'm hoping some other people got it too, but it wasn't available in my area. He heard that and immediately made sure that I would have it so that we could have at least a 3-4-way taste test. Of course, Creative Accidents has one too. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody else does. Maybe listeners could tell you in the chat room over at Twitch or in the chat room at Ochelli.com as we speak. Tell us if you got the drink, and maybe we could all rate this together, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody out there has it, call in. And 319-527-5016, and we'll all drink this together and we'll review it. We'll do that in a few minutes. Creative Accents is in the chat room, so we want to say hello to you and thank you again for all of these wonderful gifts.
Yeah. Thanks again, Amazing Accents.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's saying that there's more, should be a small envelope. I do have it. I have this envelope here. It's and I opened it. I just now opened it, and I see what it is.
What is it?
It's all these interesting custom-made vinyls that you could put, like, certainly on a piece of glass, like the rear windshield of a car or whatnot. But these custom-made vinyls that I'm sure that Creative Accidents made with his talents. So let's see here. We've got a couple of Spot by Boston Dynamics. We've got just an image of Spot standing there, which is interesting. We've got one that says Revolve, which is the title of my book that I wrote. You can't really see the R, but it's read in the same way as it looks on the cover of the book with the R a different color. So you kind of see the word evolve and also revolve. You've got a Bohemian Club vinyl, which might get us in some spots that we'd like to go that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get into. You've got an Uncle, upside down, Uncle vinyl as well. It's very exciting. Thank you, Creative Accents. We're going to have to put these to good use.
Yeah.
Wow. Very exciting. What a wonderful mail day.
I told you that we're waiting in the post box. I told him to go get them.
We went down there. We made it to the mailbox, and we picked up the important package.
I didn't expect these masks.
I didn't either.
I was expecting what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, we were expecting the drink and whatnot. And well, I didn't expect the pink one, actually.
You didn't expect that?
This should be, so we got cotton candy swirl, too, that we'll have to try.
Well, we'll have to put that.
At some point in time.
Well,
tonight, it's all about this blue. It's all about the cotton candy, or no, I'm sorry, not cotton candy, the whipped cream.
The whipped cream
blue
action.
Whipped cream flavored swirl.
How am I supposed to drink out of that with this mask on? You got the wrong
are
mask
you going to
on.
be able to pull that off, Uncle?
I can't drink it.
Well, okay. Okay, what you can do is pull the little lip of, pull that up. Like, when we drink it, you're going to have to do that.
Oh, I like to keep it on, but
we do. We should keep it on, but maybe just maneuver it. And
I'll have to maneuver when I drink, I guess.
So we do have some interesting logistics issues.
That one there opens up by the lips, though.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah. I've got a nice open spot here. I've got these weird silver flame things in my mouth area, but I can get around them. I can work around. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
I've worn stranger costumes in my day, and
actually, I was a girl, if you believe it or not, in a costume one
really?
time.
What costume
one
was
time.
That? When? Where?
Couple Halloweens ago. But I was younger then.
Oh, okay. This is a while back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
interesting.
No.
You did the kind of like the fraternity classic there. They love that trick.
Something like
you really enjoy that one. That's okay.
I just letting you know. Let them know.
All right.
Accidents know.
Yeah, in the 70s and 80s, Aaron, young and again over there. But in the 70s and 80s, the cross-dressing classic was everywhere. Just saying. And it wasn't just for those that wanted to do it the rest of the year. It just
So
happened.
how's this shoot coming along?
So anyway, there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, lots of shirt projects, Uncle. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I don't know. Times have changed. Things have been popular. Styles come in and out. Ideas are different about the same things.
This mask going.
But the point being, we're wearing these wacky masks now. It's fun, and we're about to drink this drink. And if you have the drink, please do call in. And if you don't, call in anyway and join us. Number's 319-527-5016. We're doing a live show. Let's take a quick look. It looks like we got a couple people over on Twitch and YouTube.
Sunshine will be calling in tonight, hopefully.
So call in and join us. And then otherwise, I think we should maybe get this review started. How are you doing over there, Chuck? Do you want to start this drink review?
Oh, yeah. Whenever you're ready, just one little quick note from the producer here. If you want to go a little overtime, we can do that too. I'd like to try and break us at about the normal point break, but then we can go further if you want. Okay?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We might do that. So,
might have to do that with all what we got here. I mean, what we got in a present from Miss
whole lot happening. I know.
And all this, and then having the drinks, having an extra drink. We might put this in the freezer. Not opening this one.
Yeah. Oh, Uncle, Creative Accents is asking a quick question. Uncle, what do you think about Bruce Jenner running for your governor as a beautiful Dutch woman?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to start with this now. That guy, I saw that the other way. Crazy accidents. I saw that on the news. It was actually a man turned as a woman. I don't know.
So
it's like Evel Knievel and what's his name? So
we could potentially have a new governor, Uncle.
I'll see how he does.
Yeah, well, I guess give him a chance.
Give him a
give
chance.
Her a chance. Give everybody a chance. Like just let them step up here, be the governor for a minute, and then we'll recall them too, and we'll put somebody else in that we are more interested in at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, so. I think what Uncle's saying is there's been worse ideas, so why not, right?
Yeah, that's what he knows what I'm trying to say. Chuck does, because he knows what I mean.
He knows what you're saying. No doubt about it.
I speak Uncleese.
We all need to here if we're going to have a good show, and I think we're doing a fine job tonight.
Okay, I'm testing myself, getting ready for this drink to have this 1 to 10. I don't know what I'm going to rate it.
I agree with you. I'm bracing myself too, Uncle.
And I've been waiting the past week for this to happen.
Here it is. We have it. Again, what is this called? It is Swirl, whipped cream swirl, sparkling flavors, 0 sugar, contains alcohol. And how much alcohol is that? I believe it says it's 8% alcohol by volume, which is a quite liberal amount of alcohol, I have to say.
But the point is it don't have any sugar. So I can't figure it out.
Well, it has alcohol, but it doesn't have sugar.
But
it has one, but it doesn't have the other.
Oh.
We want the alcohol, but in this case, I guess we don't want the sugar. I don't know if I totally agree with that point of view. I think it'd probably be better if it had sugar, but hey, that's just me. It's personal preference. Yeah. We'll take it as we get it. This should be interesting based on the last time we reviewed this we reviewed this probably about a month ago. The first one, the cake flavor.
That cake flavor, terrible. I'm telling you, people, it was terrible. I had it down to a 1. I should have said a 0. But I'd like to know what this is going to be.
We are going to find out. If you want to join us, the number is 319-527-5016. Chuck, you ready to crack open your can over there, or what?
Let me have this taste. Gotta have the thing up.
I'm just Uncle to tell me to open the can. That's all.
Yeah.
Is it time, Uncle?
Yeah, it's time. Let me have my. If I can't see.
Oh, are you gonna be able to make it? I got
this mask.
You don't have to pull the mask up quite yet. You can put it down a little bit. I
have to see something. I like that one though.
Yeah.
I mean the blue and those, but putting it.
Oh, you wish you were wearing the gold one, maybe.
Yeah. But I didn't know it was going to have this.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. If things are as they are, we'll make this work, Uncle. Here, we're opening our can.
Open up the can.
So we're opening it. So here we go.
38.
I'll do the same here.
There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pour into our beverage containers. So we're not going to drink directly from the can.
No, wait a minute. You have 2 glasses here.
Yeah, I do. I have one for you, Uncle. That's yours.
Does that make a difference, Aaron? Should I pour it into a cup that I'm accustomed to also?
It doesn't. Just whatever. If it was just me, I'd probably just leave it in a can, honestly. But since there's 2 of us, I'm pouring it into cups. So whatever feels right to you, Chuck.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll take a swig out of the can and see if I taste the can too.
Yeah.
How about that?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
If it's anything like the description Uncle gave, then maybe the can would be something better to eat than the. I don't know. We'll see. Right?
We sure will. Yes. Uncle, you doing okay there? You gonna be able to make it with this mask? Maybe flip the mask up a little bit.
I gotta go up some.
There we go. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Take a drink.
I'm ready to take the drink now.
It looks like you're blindfolded and you're ready to be executed or something. I don't know. It's an odd look.
Is this a hold your nose situation, or should I just,
Just take a drink, Chuck. I'm going to as well. Here we go. I'm gonna have to flip the
Gotta say, not so bad, this one.
Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Sometimes a man's got to do what a man does, right?
It's going to take a while to figure this one out.
You thinking about it, Uncle?
Yeah.
Well, initially, Uncle, I heard you say that you're thinking this might be a little better than the cake.
It tastes like it.
I heard correct there.
You're right. You're correct. Because the taste of a drink tells you what you're going to rate it. That's true, right there, Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck, initial thoughts. What do you got there?
Well, there's a couple things going on here. I gotta tell you. Initial thoughts, I find this fairly confusing. I think I'm going to have to take another drink.
I'll take a few before I rated it.
It is hard to know what to think of this. It's unique, without a doubt. I'll actually just echo what Uncle's saying. I feel like this seems better than the last one to me. Not that...
Yeah. I didn't have the cake one. Let me ask you guys a question about the cake one real quick. Did you get... the texture of this and the feel of it and the aftertaste portion of it reminds me of beer.
This does.
A little bit, yeah. Did the cake one come off like that too, or no?
No, not close. Not even close.
You don't think so, huh, Uncle?
No, not even close.
No.
But you know what I'm saying?
One did not.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where it doesn't taste like beer, but it gives you that reminder of the texture and feeling of it, kind of.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the texture. It does have an interesting sort of texture and feel to it afterwards, definitely. And it hits you afterwards with like an aftertaste, that's for sure.
Yeah, and it's not a beer. It's not a beer, but it reminds me a little of a beer. Okay. Just throwing that out there. I was wondering if all of the drinks were like that, and maybe the cake one is a whole other separate disaster.
Exactly. You hit it right on the head.
Okay.
It was exhaustive.
I got off light. I didn't have the cake one. Cool.
No, you didn't. If you had the cake one, I'll be dang surprised if you didn't get sick the next day, and wouldn't be able to do your broadcast. I'm dead serious, because that was terrible. I'm surprised Sidekick got away from it.
I
made it through myself, but
somehow.
Really? Like there was like a sick feeling the next day, or what?
Could have been.
Well, no. We didn't drink enough of it to really hit us like that. But yeah, I feel like the texture you're talking about is similar in that regard to the other one. It's got that zero sugar nonsense going on, which I hate. And that's here too. I want to give a shout out quickly to Sally Doll in the chat room. She's there on YouTube. Good to have you there. We see you. Did someone say cake? Yes, unfortunately we did. That was the last flavor of this stuff that we had. This week is what is this again? Whipped cream flavored swirl malt beverage,
gonna be a
sparkling
better
water sort of thing, I guess.
Which on a scale of 1 to 10, Uncle rated what? Was it a 1 or a 0, Aaron? I forget.
It was a 1, right?
I
Uncle?
believe it was a 1.
And I had a 2 actually somehow.
I was waiting to see this one, but I gotta tell you, I might go a little higher on this one.
I remember you saying, though, yeah, like I said, it sounded to me like almost it's a 0, Uncle. That's right. And you said, no, it's a 1, but almost.
Yeah.
Almost a 0. And I went, wow.
This one tastes better.
This one is a little better. I have to say, it's not good, but it's better.
It's better than the cake.
I think so.
I'm telling you, that cake. Ugh.
Okay.
I don't know how that is, but the cake was absolutely terrible.
Right. I'm surprised you even rated it.
Maybe it was the cake flavor, but this is a little better. A little not
better.
good again, but it's a little better than that was. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I do.
Have you guys burped any of this back up yet?
No, what's that like?
Okay, just checking.
Oh, geez.
That's not pleasant. Just so you know. It reminds you of the fact that, if you drink enough, you will vomit. If you drink enough of anything, you will vomit. But, it reminds you of it when you burp it back and you go, ooh, that's not a pleasant reminder of something that I had earlier. I'm probably not explaining that well, but do you know what I'm saying, Uncle?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
after last week's drinks, I can understand.
Yeah. Creative Accents is reminding us that Uncle's rating was 1, mine was 2. Those were
that was it. Right? That was you. You said 2.
I said 2. You said 1. That was maybe
the lowest we've
that's
ever
one
had.
of for sure a handful of times where I rated a drink higher than you. Probably.
I'm surprised you did it 2.
Ever.
I'm actually surprised you did it 2 last week or the 2 month ago or 3 weeks ago.
That doesn't happen very often where I rate something higher than you. Very rare, but it happened.
I'm surprised it wasn't a 0.
Yeah, but somehow this whipped cream flavor is almost tolerable.
The whipped cream, I can go a little higher tonight.
It's the flavor is not as horrendous. That cake was just too much.
Yeah, the cake was no good.
Some about whipped cream.
Nope. Actually, it was so bad. Let me tell you, it was so bad I didn't even finish it. It was that bad. The cake one.
Yeah.
We threw it out, didn't you?
Yes, we barely drank any of it. I could barely. I feel like I might surprisingly actually get through my entire cup of this that I poured, which I did not expect coming into this, but I think I might actually be able to pull that off. Gives me some hope for the cotton candy flavor, the pink one that
we're gonna do that one not this week.
Maybe we'll save that and cellar it, as they say, and maybe drink that for the New Year's Revolution.
Oh yeah, we can
2022.
do that. Yeah,
we want to do that, Uncle?
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe.
That'll be in the freezer for a while. No one's gonna touch it.
You like that idea?
Yeah.
That could be a cool
have
thing
something. We gotta talk to Craigway Bob too. Crazy Bob.
We do have to talk to Bumwine Bob.
Bumwine Bob. I haven't talked to him for
we do.
I don't know how long.
And Sally Doll is asking if we're on Twitch. Yes, we are on Twitch.
We're on Twitch.
The same Twitch channel that you were using this past week for a special broadcast that Creative Accidents is there for. If you follow the Twitch, you can find these special broadcasts that we only do there.
You got to understand, I don't have it on my phone, but I have it on my phone, but I don't have it connected.
He has it, but he doesn't have it.
More or less.
I mean, that always tends to happen. So.
I mean, it's... I don't know what these guys at Twitch.
Chuck, how we doing over there at Ochelli.com? What's
how are they doing at Ochelli.com?
Well, there's not a lot of movement in the chat room at the moment. Somebody asked if it was a COVID free taste testing, and I said social distanced experiments. I don't know. I'll tell you, if I was a chatter in my chat room right now, I would stop chatting too.
After drinking this. Drinking this stuff.
This is a unique show we're doing here.
I really am horrified by the idea of the cake one now.
Oh no! Don't even talk about that one.
Oh boy, you don't. You don't.
do not
Chuck.
wanna
We're
talk.
telling you, it is actually. I know
Terrible.
you don't like this drink, but I'm telling you, it is worse.
It was worse than we drinking now. I give you that.
So,
The
little
cake
behind
one.
the scenes information. Almost every time when I'm done with Aaron's show, I have to eat something because I'm hungry by then.
Oh.
I think this just killed my appetite.
This one.
Yeah. The cake one. Please, Creative Accents. I love you. I appreciate you, but do not send me the cake one.
The cake. He's giving you a cake one.
No, I'm just saying, if he gets that idea for some strange reason, don't, because I'm not going to drink it. I will refuse to drink that one.
Oh, it's because you heard it from us.
No, because if this is better than that,
Yeah. It is.
no.
It is better than that. It is better than that. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it the truth. I gotta give it to you. It is better than that.
As hard as it sounds to believe, Chuck, from
Yeah.
drinking this whipped cream nonsense,
And it's whipped cream.
it is better. It is better.
better.
I do feel as though I'd rather drink the sweat off of a stripper at a club where they take quarters. Okay, really.
Whoa! Now we're talking. What the heck?
All right. So, and this one, which is the better one.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't think he's gonna give it a good rating.
yeah. It's not looking good.
Not for him. Not to him.
not sounding good, is it?
Oh, that's his opinion. Well, we know it's his opinion.
Yeah. I mean,
We all have our
okay.
own opinions about
mean-
these drinks.
Technically, we still are taking calls. You could call in. I don't think we're going to get anybody else who got this drink. That's fine. But if you want to call regardless, 319-527-5016. We will take
Let's
your call. We'll
get a
bring you on
caller,
here.
please. Let's get
It's
a caller in.
Getting toward the end of the show, but
Already?
yeah, but like
You're talking about 5-10 minutes here drinking this drink. Ain't even ready to drink that.
I know.
And what are you doing? It's almost time to split.
Well, Uncle,
What's
we had
wrong with
that.
these people?
We had that unboxing that we did. That took up some time. We were looking at these awesome custom vinyls that Creative Accents made. Check it out. Revolve. That's a book I wrote. It's also a vinyl now. Oh my gosh, it's exciting. What an exciting world. So Creative Accents, thank you again.
Thank you again.
We've got Sally Dahl and Creative Accents in the chat room on Twitch. So thank you everybody for following Twitch. If you don't, follow Uncle on Twitch. You can find it at unclethepodcast.com. We got a link
Find
to
me.
that.
I'm there.
And we are going long, so you do have opportunities, and the lines are still open. I still have control of them. At 319-527-5016. There you go.
Yeah, but regardless of going long, why don't we just end this labor now and
what now?
come in with our numbers on the review? I think that people want to know on the regular show what we rate this. We can't leave them hanging like that.
Yeah,
So-
well, wait. Who's drinking this? The first rating is to our guest. Not you yet, sidekick.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, Uncle. So you, by guest, you mean our producer Chuck Ochelli?
He's first. Whoever else is drinking it.
It would be Chuck. Chuck, it's on you.
It's on you, first call.
You know how it works. 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
I got you 1 to 10, 10 being something that's great, and 1 being something that is horrifying.
Right.
I get you. Let me just give a little context for this because they've heard your ratings over a bunch of different things, beers, etc., all that. So, look, I like the taste of some beers. I can find a 9 beer. I can find an occasional 10 beer if it's stored right, cool, and good to the taste and light and all that. And I like whiskey, and I like lots of different stuff, wine, you name it. I will drink it, and I do have particular tastes, okay? And I can drink cheap booze with the best of them. But
This one.
this is it feels like if somebody poured water and whipped cream into a beer vat. It's the sense I'm getting. And the best I can do with this, which means I really never in my lifetime want to taste the cake flavor of this. The best I can give this thing is I'm stretching to give it a 2.
Oof! Wow.
Gosh.
That was my rating on the cake there. Yeah.
I'm trying hard to accept, and I've gotten about a third of the way through this big can, and I am with each sip, it's not improving. It's getting worse. And I dread if I really hated myself right now, I might try to finish the can, but I don't, so I'm not gonna. Okay, it's just that's.
I'm surprised you gave it a 2.
Hey, sometimes you gotta give something a 2, Uncle. That's what I did with the last one.
Yeah, I know the last one. I think yours going to go a little higher, though.
You want me to rate it next, Uncle?
You're next. I'm the last one to rate.
All right, so here we are. Swirl whipped cream. What do I think? Again, I'll just reiterate as we keep doing that this is actually better than the cake flavor. Don't go near the cake flavor. You see the yellow version of this can. Stay far, far away. Don't even look at it. Could be like Medusa and turn you to stone.
Oh, yeah. Medusa. That's what I was thinking of. That lady's name.
She comes up a lot, Uncle.
Yeah. I heard of that one.
The Gorgon.
Yeah.
She's trouble, Uncle. And so is Swirl cake flavored drink.
Yeah.
But this is a little better. Still horrible. Still 0 sugar, so it's got that terrible
Sugar's okay. The sugar to
aspartame.
me is fine. I'm not worried about the sugar part.
Yeah,
If I'm diabetic, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
the less sugar might be good in your case.
My
The
case,
diabetes
but-
is better.
I mean, for you, it's more different.
The aftertaste somehow seems less pronounced to me. That might just be my mind playing tricks on me. The whipped cream flavor seems to work better than the cake. I'll be generous when I give this a 4 out of 10 as my rating. That's being generous, okay? I would never, ever want to drink this again. But that I'm drinking it now, I'm not like driven to tears like I was with the last one. Or driven to sickness. Uncle, it's on you now. You heard Chuck and my rating. Where are you coming in at on this one?
One below you. It's going to be a 3.
3.
Just because it has a rating. And the other one was a 1, of course. Could have been a 0. I should have said. But this one is 2 more up from it.
So it's a 3.
I give it a 3. Yep.
That's admirable.
Of course, not a 10, of course. Not. But it is a 3.
Okay.
We got a 3?
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. That sounds like a perfector. A defector on the horse racing. All right, we're going to go defector going. Yeah.
There you go. Put your bets in now.
Put your bets in now, people.
If you're gamblers out
Whoever
there.
else is on the crank room, what is your ratings?
Oh, it
I want to know what their ratings are.
Yes.
Got that listed. Let's know what they got.
Okay,
I
we're
wanna
pulling
know.
up the chat.
Don't the chat.
It looks
people.
like Creative Accidents is drinking it as we speak.
It's speaking.
He's saying if I was thirsty in the desert, I only would drink half. And he gives it, this is Creative Accents rating, 2. He says 2 from me, so he gives it a 2 rating.
2 rating.
He doesn't like it.
Doesn't like
Same as Chuck. He's 2. Chuck is 2. I'm 4. You're 3.
3.
So not very high ratings on this drink.
I'm surprised.
Surprised
Well,
by that?
I know we've had the other one. We should know. The other people did not have the other one.
We're like the experts, Uncle.
We're the expert on these drinks because we've had them. Because they did not have the cake one.
Yeah.
If they had the cake one, I bet you every one of those guys would say 0.
They'd be thanking their lucky stars right now. If they had
Yeah,
to take one.
they would say 0. I could tell you the number they would tell you.
Oh, on the cake, if they
On
drank
the
the cake,
cake,
they would give it a 0?
if they had a cake one.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they would. Right, Chuck?
It sounds to me like that's exactly what would happen.
I know you would. I wouldn't blame you. I'm surprised I even gave it a 1. I should have known. But,
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, there you have it, I suppose.
There you have
we
it.
wheeled back around. We drank the Swirl whipped cream, the second in the Swirl series here. We got both of these at a little higher rating than the cake flavored.
We'll have this one New Year's Eve.
Yes.
On test 1 to 10 too. This other one
we
that
will sell
Crazy Accidents gave us.
The Swirl cotton candy flavored pink can, and we will break it out for Uncle's New Year's Revolution 2022. That gives you something to look forward to.
So you won't have to hurry to drink this. No sense.
Creative Accents is saying how terrible the beer in the Soviet Union was. He says, I drank Soviet beer from vending machines, sharing glass with homeless people. We all drank from the same glass.
Oh,
good
that's
times,
dangerous.
I guess, huh?
That's dangerous.
Well, hey. 99 cents to buy $16 to ship. Yeah, I know. Shipping is horrendous now. Yeah, so he's lamenting shipping prices these days.
$16?
It's tough, Uncle.
$16?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Is that expensive, Chuck?
Yeah, it is. It is, but these prices are all going up everywhere. You ship anything at this point, it's getting ridiculous. I can't figure out how to deal with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to.
How's he doing with his shirts?
I guess we'll do a little announcement in that regard.
Let's listen to that.
We of course have the Uncle, the podcast tie-dye t-shirts still available at unclethepodcast.com. If you want to support the show, buy one of those. Custom tie-dyes for $30. Plain white with a black print t-shirt is $20, but we suggest getting the tie-dye ones where we'll make custom for you to your specifications, whatever colors you need. We'll do it that way for you. Made to order, as they say. We have more shirts coming on the way, Uncle.
You bet he's doing them, I suppose.
Yeah, we're going to have the Age of Transitions and Ochelli Effect t-shirts available soon. So those are coming real soon. More extra large and double XL of the Uncle tie-dye. So if you're waiting on those, they're coming. Apologies to everybody. I mean, even we've got Ed who's pre-ordered his. That we got to keep you waiting a little longer, but they're on the way. We promise. Sorry for the delay, but they're on the way. The XLs, double XLs on the Uncle the Podcast shirts, and then Age of Transitions and Ochelli Effect t-shirts coming soon. Exciting, Uncle. Good times.
I wasn't drinking line hold here. I couldn't figure out if I could have took my
yeah, maybe it would have worked, but I think it's better the way we ended up doing it anyway.
I didn't know it was that wide, though.
Does Creative Accidents have a suggestion about how to get this taste out of my mouth? I mean, really? Because, please.
You don't like the taste.
An old USSR trick, perhaps?
Maybe. And listen, I've drank plenty of what we used to call garbage pail punch, where, everybody shows up with a little something of this, that, the third thing in a bottle, and you go, let's pour it all in this clean garbage can.
Yeah.
And now we have punch.
Yeah. We did that in Ohio too, Chuck. Yeah, they called it a hairy buffalo in Ohio. You just put a bunch of fruit punch in there, and you throw a bunch of liquor in too, and then you drink it.
Whatever you have, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
And I miss it at this moment very much.
Yeah. Any outside callers, Chuck?
Let's see.
I just wanted to know.
Nobody called in the lines here. And nobody reached out to me on Skype to be added. So I guess everybody just wanted to listen to the train wreck.
I guess so.
It looks like our numbers have gone up a bit as we've done the show on Twitch. So we've gone up from the beginning of the broadcast. I guess we're reeling people in with these crazy Luchador Libre masks.
Oh yeah, the mask. The mask is what's turning them. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the mask.
So people, if you're new here, this is Uncle the Broadcast live on Ochelli.com every Friday night, and we're just doing what we do, a dollar store drink review, which happens to be, in this case, Swirl whipped cream flavored malt liquor. I guess it's supposed to be sparkling water. I don't know what it's trying to be. It's trying to appeal to somebody. I don't know. They had a social media presence, but that appears to be dying. It appears to be dead in the water. It kind of just, as of, I think, February of this year, it was just done. Or maybe actually February of last year. I don't know.
Slightly better than vomit in a can. Swirl Zero Sugar.
Here we are opening up the packet. We got masked. Expected to see something different, but now we've got masked. This is funny. I think he wants us to. I think letting accidents is telling us something. he wants us to get wrestlers on.
Oh, maybe so.
I think that why he send these things? Why do you think he send these stuff for us?
Okay.
I mean, there's a sign here. There's something going on.
Oh.
So he wants us to get a wrestler or two. I think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
I don't even know. I had that feeling.
That's a good way to broaden your listener base, Uncle. People love wrestling.
Right.
They love wrestling podcasts.
And
grow that
now
audience.
that we got these masks on our face, it's a sign of something, I suppose.
And I'm seeing Phase Shifter and ZZZZZZS in the Ochelli.com chat. So shout out to you two.
Yeah, shout out to you guys.
Creative Accents over on Twitch.
Yeah.
So we've got a good audience, as we usually do. I'm assuming we might have some new people on Twitch, so thank you for joining us. The numbers do keep growing there. We're Uncle the Broadcast, so do listen. We have a podcast you can subscribe to.
By the way, I meant to tell everybody, I made a personal, he made it for me, a rainbow tie-dyed shirt.
Yes, we worked on some tie-dyes, yes.
For Bear. I personally made him to do one of them, and it's actually being done now. I wanted, because I found another shirt that I wanted to dye, and I figured I wanted to do it for him.
Yes.
To remember him.
We tie-dyed a few T-shirts and other items today in the yard, and one of which Uncle requested a rainbow-colored tie-dye shirt. So I made that, and that's in memory of our late friend Paul Bear Vasquez. Otherwise known as the Double Rainbow Guy, who we've had on the show multiple times in the past. He's no longer with us. He was a great guest and really great guy, and so cool to be able to meet, if only digitally through the show, but he was a really cool guy. And
I know he's looking down at me saying, very good, son. You did right. I know what he's saying that. He's saying those kind of words.
So we did the tie-dyeing today, and it was a good time. And we're having fun here tonight. And it looks like I think Connor is over in the chat it looks like he's in 2 different chats. So hello and shout out again to you.
These guys.
Yeah, we're having a good show here. We're having a good show. I'm enjoying myself as always. It looks like we'll probably stick around for some extra bits, but this is the main show. I think we're done now. UncleThePodcast.com is the main website. At Uncle Podcast.
Well, he said we can stay on a little longer.
We will, but for now, I think we're going to end the regular show for the podcast feed.
Oh.
But if you're on the live stream video, stick around. We're going to keep going. If you're on Ochelli.com, stick around. We're going to keep talking. And but for the podcast, everybody check out UncleThePodcast.com and at Uncle Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. It's at Uncle Podcast. It's the social media. Yeah. And then I guess it's just from there, Uncle, you going to bring us home for the regular show?
That's our show. Bye-bye. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cleared from